Um, Mr. Jones, Sister Tay, I'm confused. Is it not your plan to move permanently to the Gambia and live permanently? I ask because of late you regularly indicate that you're back in this living in the States. Good to see you. Hi, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. No, that's Mrs. Jones. Sorry. Okay, y'all. I'm hungry and sometimes I just start singing. Please don't judge me. Um, it is not my plan to move permanently to the Gambia anymore. Yeah, I have 4 cases. I'm being sued by Blacksit for lies, trespassing, right? There is another court case that I need to file, and I'm just fucking tired. Sorry, y'all. I'm just tired, you know? So I go back and forth. When you saw me in the Gambia for a long period of time, it was because of the pandemic. I got stuck over there, and I was okay with that because America was shut down. Now, I was also during that time trying to find a lawyer and fight these criminals to get my money back. Throughout that time, during that time, recap for some, new to others. During that time, I had to hire private security to protect me for safety against the guy in the blue and Jibby and Jai, the one that assaulted me, right? They killed my dog. I got robbed. I got beat. It's just too GD much. It's too much. I love the Gambia, but I'm like, God, GD. Give me a mother son of a loving break. Y'all, this is not okay. I keep trying to squeeze it. I guess my nose too fat. I don't know. So it's good to see you as well, Mr. Jones. I don't know. I lived in the States. When I went to the Gambia, it was only for 5 weeks. I was just going there to check on my investment properties. That's it. It's just that once I got there, the third day, you know, the CEO of Invest Relocate Africa was trying to kick us out. We weren't safe. They jumping over fences and jumping over the gate and the wall. And I'm like, I got to get the hell out of here. So, yeah, but I've always lived in the States. I've always lived in the States. I was just slowly trying to transition the way Kofu said, but I had to do a detour because of these people threw a wrench in my plans. I remember seeing videos of Nima Diaz's daughter, nice young lady. Hope she's okay. I hope she's okay too, y'all. Did y'all hear? Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard about this, but there was a Tubob that was a YouTuber, right? She was a quote unquote influencer, and she was known for being very stern with her raising of her children. Well, come to find out, Ruby something. Come to find out, ooh, she is being prosecuted. I don't know if she's still being prosecuted, but for child abuse. hmm So I'm going to talk about that story of Ruby D or whatever her name is, but it's going to connect with Nima Diaz's daughter because what people don't know is Anja knew Anja Africa, the sister that just passed away. She knew um Nima. They lived in the same apartment complex. A Jamaican lived downstairs. No one liked Nima in the building. They will argue with her. People wake up to people the Jamaican bumba clot just cussing Nima out, right? But the reason why Nima didn't like Anja is because Anja saw Nima Diaz's daughter, her beautiful, intelligent, right? Not only is Chelsea beautiful, but she's intelligent, right? Going out the building, right? Out the apartment complex, get in the car with a dude, come back. Go out, get in the car with a dude, come back. Now, anybody that knows Nima Dia, they know that when they see Nima, they gonna see Chelsea, right? One day someone told me they saw Chelsea walking down Senegambia Highway looking like some of the African women tricking. Where was her mother? No, she brought that girl to Africa with no money. And then when the girl turned 18 and she didn't get a check for her anymore because the girl is adopted, what does she do? She wants to kick her out. Talk about some, oh, I saw her dance one day. I could, well, if all else fails, I could put her on a pole. Nima knew to get the hell away from me because I was gonna whoop her ass. You ain't gonna treat a child bad in front of me because I'm gonna put my hands on you and then I'm gonna pay my way out later. Yeah. So let's keep going. Yes, I am still in court, Wilma Ray Jacobs. Yes, I am. I am still in court. Happy you brought that up. Let me touch on that real quick. So we had court for the robbery on March 25th and March 28th, right? Don't know what happened on the 25th, but on the 28th, I contacted the prosecutor to find out to get an update, right? Brace yourselves, y'all. So, okay, I'm almost done with these. To get an update. So the prosecutor gives me an update on February. Okay, we had court on the 25th, March 25th and March 28th. And then I finished up my testimony for the robbery, right? I was cross-examined by my ex, who was my ex security, right? Y'all know who that is, right? That is the brother of the person that was fighting with Art Cathy. Y'all remember 4 years ago? The person was fighting with Art Cathy, and this person lived in the UK, and the person had this blonde wig that looked a hot mess, and they looked like they were 55 years old, and come to find out they were only 26. The one that made a video about me, the one that I can't wait to do a tell all. The one that don't do any more videos. It's okay, boo. The princess, what did she call herself? The queen of the Gambia, right? I think that's what she calls herself. The queen. I will be doing a video on the queen of the Gambia. So we had court on the 28th, and the prosecutor contacted me on the 29th, March 29th, for an update. Well, lo and behold, they said that everybody at the courts were there. The judge was there. The translator was there. One of the translators, he give me a hug every time he see me. He's so beautiful though. Older dude, an elder. I call him uncle. He always know I need an uncle hug every time I go to court. The translator was there. The clerk was there. The accused 2 was there, which was the watchman for the guest house, right? I mean, for the compound that I was staying in. His lawyers were there. He's broke from Guinea-Bissau, so who's paying for his lawyer? The owner of the compound. Yeah, Ibrahima Bangora and his niece, Jabu. Yes, he's married to his niece, y'all. Okay, so and yeah, he lives in the northwest area. I'll be doing a video about him too once this is over with. I'm telling y'all every goddamn thing because some of these people, I don't know why he fasts every Thursday and be praying because he is a straight up devil. They call him Banks. Yeah, boo. I know someone who knows you. So on the 28th of court, everyone was there except for the accused 1. The accused 1 is my former security. He didn't show up for court, y'all. Now, this is the second time he didn't show up for court, right? Second time. So when he was late for court the first time, right? When he was late for court when I was there recently, I told the prosecutor, I was like, hey, he was like, yeah, so we just waiting on blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. I was like, well, what if he doesn't show up? Well, if he doesn't show up, blah, 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 blah is going to happen. I said, well, just so you know, when we were going to court in Bruceby, he didn't show up one day. He said he was sick. Y'all, I can't deal. He said he was sick, right? So I told the prosecutor. So he said, and I told him what the judge said. Now, we didn't went through 3 judges. I didn't lost count, and 3 prosecutors in my robbery case, right? They think I'm going to let it go. Shantay ain't never going to let it go. You're going to keep seeing my mother effing face. So, dancing on the streets and in class because he totally told the courts she was in front of my compound dancing. I'm like, boy, you sound dumb as hell. You think I'm just gonna go to your compound just be dancing? Oh my God, people are special, y'all. So he didn't show up for court. The first time he didn't show up for court, the judge said, if you do not show up for court We're going to hold you in contempt. We're going to lock your behind up, and you will be in mile 2 until this case is over with. Well, I guess after I did my testimony, he keeps trying to push this. He Gambian, I'm an American, trying to do that division. But it's my job to see if the courts are really going to do their job with the evidence. So I'm just going to see it to the end. I mean, I'm too far to turn around now. I've come too far to turn around now. So he didn't show up for court. I told y'all to show up. I told y'all to go there if you in the Gambia. It's a damn soap opera day. So the judge, the courts issued a strict warning, the same warning, right? If you do not show up for court again, then you will be remanded to mile 2 until this case is over. He don't want that. We have multiple this case ain't gonna be over for another 3 or 4 months, maybe 6. I think they have 3 more witnesses for the prosecution, and then I don't know what witnesses the defense has, right? I mean, we're not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go into it. I would love to be there to see this, y'all. But if y'all are nosy and you want to know what happened in TayTay's robbery case, the video that has over 10,000 views, then show up to court in April. I will. Damn, what's the court date? Crap, I think it's April 20th. I'll double check. And it's in Bundung.